Hello, everyone. I'm Annie Burke, Cosmic Heart Intuitive, talking to you from Australia. I'm an international animal communicator and animal medium. So I have conversations with animals of all species, anywhere in the world, living or in spirit. I also mentor pet parents and pet professionals to master animal telepathy so that they can communicate with their own animals or clients, living or in spirit. And as part of my work, I have published 3 books to help people understand animals on a deeper level and to support people on their spiritual evolvement journey. So the second book that I wrote is Evolving Hearts and Souls, The Guide to Spiritual Awakening. Now, when I had my spiritual awakening, I had no idea that that's what was actually happening. I'd never read or heard anything about spiritual awakening, so I really didn't know what was going on. And my gift of clairvoyance switched on first. So I could have a conversation with someone and I'll just start receiving images of their past and also images of their future. And I thought, what is this? And more importantly, what am I supposed to do about it? And I talked to a few people about it, and the advice was, oh, no, don't dabble in that. So I listened to them and I stopped for a number of years. And then I had an opportunity to go to a spiritual development course, and my life changed. So my clairvoyance switched back on, healing switched on, and a number of other gifts have been activated and enhanced as I understand more about my spiritual purpose and how I can help animals and humans. So when I woke up, there wasn't really a dummy's guide to waking up, or, what happens when you wake up. And it really is mystifying, and you can feel quite confused or unsure because you don't know what is happening to you. Some of the experiences can be very weird. So I wanted to write this book to help other people navigate their spiritual awakening and spiritual development journey, feeling as though you're more in control and aware of things that may happen. So there's a whole number of chapters that can be read in any order that suits you. I talk about the importance of meditation, and I think that's fundamental to our spiritual journey, to get to a space of calm where everything else that's going on around us can just get blocked off. We can learn to let whatever anyone says or does to us wash away so it's not affecting us on a deep level, and we can learn to develop our boundaries and protect ourselves from anything that is negative that's being directed towards us. I talk about our spirit guides, connecting with them and getting advice from them. And again, I've learnt over the years that different guides will step forward in different phases of our life. So it's been fascinating to meet and work with them. I talk about the energetic body, the different layers of the energetic bodies, the chakras, how energy moves through our system, and how that's linked to healing and some different aspects of healing. I'm particularly interested in natural forms of healing like crystal frequencies, Reiki, and clinical aromatherapy, which is using the living essence of plants, which are all vibrational forms of healing which can affect us. So I talk about that as well. I talk about animals, introduction to them, an introduction to crystals to supporting healing, and mediumship, talking with animals and humans in spirit. So when you wake up spiritually, there's so many different facets of the world that will reveal themselves to you. And it's as though we've been existing blindfolded to what reality really is. So when you wake up, it will change your understanding of reality. You'll have to rethink what you thought was the truth, because as you wake up more truths will be revealed. So it's a fascinating journey, and this book is particularly written to help you on that journey. So my books are available directly from me in Australia, and I'll put the contact details in the notes beneath the video. If you don't live in Australia, you can purchase my books and ebooks from your local Amazon store. Again, this is a book that can transform you and activate you. So just be aware that your brain and body will need to process this information that's coming in so that you can absorb it and integrate it with grace and ease. So I've had a few people say when they read the book, they read the first few chapters and then they had to go and lie down and rest and just absorb it all and then start reading the next bit later. So it's a book that you can read chunks of at any time. You can come back and reread sections again. As you understand more about reality, some of the content will make more sense to you. So I do encourage you to read this and also to share it with people who are just beginning their spiritual awakening journey. Thank you.